All right. Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and we have Game 7 between the Yankees and Baltimore. This is a four-game series, started in Game 6. So Games 6, 7, 8, and 9 all are against Baltimore. And this is the Yankees' first away stand. Uh, Ralph Terry is playing Jack Fisher. Jim Coates will plays Hal Brown, and Bill Stafford, who was not the pitcher scheduled. I couldn't find Danny McDevitt, so he's filling in for that, and he plays Chuck Estrada. And these are just your starting players. Before before I get started, I have to pause a second. I need to get something to write with. Sorry about that. Like I said, I had to pause and get something to write with. I'm going to go down and roll the pregame setup for the Yankees in Baltimore. So the Yankees won this last one, so we're going to be checking to see if they're sunny or distant today. All right, so let us go down and check things out. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Okay, Yankees, are you sunny today? Yes. So that means that they will be semi distant. I mean, they'll be semi harmonious today. Okay, and they will be rolling off the sunny chart. So that means that unless we get a 6, uh, Mantle is still going to be uh, on the till further notice list. How about Baltimore? Are they going to be sunny today? Yes. So they will also be semi sunny. Okay. Let us check the clubhouse mood for the Yankees. All right. We are looking at the batting coach. What do you have to tell us, Mr. Batting Coach? Shortstop or catcher? Oh, it says use decided ice. Oh, is it the shortstop? Nope. So this is the catcher. Okay. And what kind of perk are they going to get? 5. Catcher is going to be an icon this game if he's not already an icon. He's normally a semi icon, but Elston Howard will be icon this time. Okay. Let us see what happens to Baltimore. They're rolling off the sunny chart as well. They're looking off the team trainer. That's also a 1. Perk was starting pitcher. Okay, what perk do we get? Um, oh, wow. What minor perk? This means that Jack Fisher is fresh the entire game. Talk about a nice major perk. That's about as good as you can get. Fresh the entire game. So there's no non-fresh or fresh for him today. He is entirely fresh. Okay, let us check for game day weather effects here. 1-3. It is cold, which means increases uh, so Terry for New York will be fresh until the 4th. And ballpark size will be increased. We'll use that if necessary. And then fielding is ratings go up by 1. So if they're normal, they'll become uh, semi iron. Right. That being said, let us go to oh, and here's your lineup for the Yankees. We got Jeter, Maris, Howard. I get moved up to cleanup because I got a home run, my first home run. Berra, Dwayne March, Jack Reed, and John Wise got relegated to the 8th slot because he was injured in the last game. Um, for the Yankees, you got Brooks Robinson, Russ Snyder, Jim Gentile, Jackie Brandit. He got their lone home run, so he moved to clean up. Gus Triandos, Ron Hansen, Whitey Herzog, and Jerry Adair. So that was the only change is the idea of Jackie Brandit being in the cleanup spot. All right. Let us we go to Derek Jeter. Oh, that is not good. We saw that last game. And that is your triple sixes. That is an injury of some sort. So we will go to the injury chart. And basically, it doesn't really matter what you roll. It says current fielder replaced with reserve player, no runs. So no run score. Let us see who we have to replace him with. Uh, Tony Kubek will come in to bat for Derek Jeter. All right. Brooks Robinson comes up to the plate. 5.56 for Brooks Robinson. Star pitcher, and he is a star pitcher. No runs. Maris is up for the Yankees. 1-1-6. Struggling pitcher, that is no. Utility batter, that is a no. RBI to the sighted eye says yes. So 1 run, end of inning. Russ Snyder. 1-2-5. Pitcher not fresh, and that's no. Champion batter, that is a no. No runs. Elston Howard is up. 1-2-6. Struggling or guilty? No. Hero batter, the decided eye says yes. That's men on base. That will be the bases loaded for that will be the bases loaded. So the Yankees will have 3 men on base. So Howard is on, Reynolds is on, Barra is on. Dwayne Martz comes up to the plate with men on base. So we will check the men on base chart. One, it says batting team harmony or pitching team dissonance. Single roll again. They were semi-harmonious. Decider die says they are harmonious. So that is a single. And the bases will still be loaded and 1 run scores. Jack Reed is up. Oh, and we're still with bases loaded. So 23, eager, semi-eager. It says eager. That will be a ground out. But the Yankees do get 1 run. Okay. Jim Gentile or Gentile is up for the Orioles. 2-5-5. Struggling pitcher, nope. Utility batter, that is a no. No flash. So this will be 2 runner on second. So just the 1 runner. So that will bring up Jackie Brandon with Men on base. $46. Are they same? Right and right? Yes, that's a strikeout. So that's the end of that inning. And our friend, good friend, John Wise is back up in the to the plate. He's in the cold batter spot. 145. Ace or dynamic, that is no. Sad sack batter, that is no. The Saturday Eye says there is flash, so that's going to be a 4, which means runners at first and third, which means John is on, as well as Tony Kubek, and that will bring Roger Maris to the plate with men on base. 45. Fresh pitcher, and Jack is fresh all day. So that is going to be a ground out. All right. Gus Triendos is up for Baltimore. 1-2-3. Workman or struggler? Nope. Champion batter? That is nope. No runs. Elston Howard is up for the Yankees. 1-4-6. Ace or dynamic? Nope. Sad sack? That is nope. No control on this one. So that is 1. So that's just runner at first. Runner at first. I come up with a man up base, and it's time to roll on the men at base chart, see what happens. 16. Good eye. Yes. Roll again. All right. Nothing happened that time. 56. Patient. Yes. That's going to be a walk, so we will have runners at first and second. Yogi Berra comes up. 45. Fresh. Yes, we know he's fresh, so that is a ground out. Ron Hansen is up for Baltimore. 2-3-4. Pitcher not fresh. And we're in the 5th. Yes, he is fresh. Sad sack batter. Nope. Is there control? Yes, there is control. So that will be a 2. And that's runner at second. Whitey Herzog is up to the plate for the men on base roll. 55 on the men on base roll. Batting team dissidence or pitching team harmony fly out. No on the dissidence, and we have to roll on the harmony. No harmony. So that will be a single and roll again. So we have runners at first and third. Oh, runners advance 2 bases. So that will be a score. So first score for the Orioles. Adair is up 34. He is a slugger, hits a double, so we will have runners at first and third. Brooks Robinson will be up to the plate. 34. And he is not a slugger. It's a single. And we'll still have runners at first and third, but 2 runs went in that time. So it's a tie score. Dwayne Martz is up for the Yankees. And it is the 6th inning. 1-3-5. Ace pitcher. Jack Fisher is not ace. Champion batter. Yes, he is. That's runners at second and third. So Martz is on. Jack Reed is on. John Wise comes up to the plate with men on base. And runners are at second and third. $12. Ace pitcher, that's no. Sad sack batter, that is no. RBI, the decider die says no. So that's going to be end of inning. Okay. That will take the Yankees to the top of the order next round. Russ Schneider is up for the Orioles. 266. Star pitcher, yes. That's no runs. All right. Tony Kubek is up for the Yankees. We will look for a Baltimore pitcher, relief pitcher. We'll use Wes Stock. Wes Stock comes in. Tony Kubek at the plate. 1-3-5. Ace pitcher, yes. He is an ace pitcher this time. Actually, you know what? Because Fisher is fresh the entire game, we're going to redo that. We're going to leave Fisher in, so he will not be an ace. Champion batter, Tony Kubek is not champion. So it still winds up being no run score. They're just going to leave in Fisher the entire game. Okay. And I think so Jim Gentile is up for Baltimore. 3-3-4 for Gentile. Star pitcher, and that's no runs. Okay. And okay. All right. Roger Maris is up. 2-4-5. Struggling pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, no. Flash and control. They get one for flash. We have to roll the other one to see if they get it for control. And he does, and that's 0, so that's the end of the inning for the Yankees. Okay, and the Yankees will bring in a new pitcher. And they're going to bring in Clevenger, Tex Clevenger. Brant is up. 3-5-5. Star pitcher, he is not. Champion batter, that is no. No runs. All right. It's a 2-2 ball game. And Elston Howard is up for the Yankees. 4-5-6. Pitcher not fresh, that's no. Champion batter, yes. This will be runners at first and third. So Howard will be on. Reynolds will be on. Yogi Berra will be up to the plate. 55 on the chart. Batting team dissidents. Or pitching team harmony. They're semi-dissident, so that is a no. We will have to roll for the harmony for the pitching team. And that is no on that. So Berra will get a single, which means runners will still be at first and third. 1 run comes in. Dwayne Martz is up at the plate. Two, three. Eager. He is not eager. Base on balls, roll again. The bases will be loaded. Jack Reed is up. 26. Home run king. Oh, and Jack is not a home run king. Contact. We will roll for contact. Sad sack or utility. He is utility. It says pop out, then end of inning. So we did manage to get I think it was, well, I think it was just 1 run that they got. So we'll leave it at 1. The Yankees get 1 run to go ahead. And Jackie Brandt's up for the Baltimore to try to tie the game. 2-5-5. Struggling pitcher, and that is no. Utility batter, that is no. No flash there, so that's a 5. Runners on second and third. So Brandt is on. Trandios is on. This will give us Ron Hansen to, if he can get these 2 runs, the game will be over. Up, re-roll. Didn't make it in the box. 46 on minute base chart. Same, right and right. That is a strikeout. Wow. And the hey Tom, you just caught the tail end of this game. Uh, I would definitely go back and watch the top of the ninth because this one was won. It's in the top of the ninth by the Yankees. This was a 3-2 ball game. Very, very close. Derek Jeter had to come out in the very first at bat, just like John Wise did last game. And yeah, and so he'll be back, but he'll be back in game 8. But he will be your cold batter, and because nothing really much came of anything this game, I'm still going to be the hot on in the hot batter seat. I'll be in the cleanup seat. So your lineup for game 8 will be Maris, Howard, uh, Barra, Reynolds, Martz, Jack Jack Reed, John Wise, and Derek Jeter. Uh, the pitcher for the Orioles this game got the quality of fresh for the entire game, and that was when we did the pregame rituals and warm ups, so to speak. Uh, and the weather condition was cold, which gave the Yankee pitcher an extra inning of freshness. Uh, so game 8 will be between Jim Coates and Hal Brown. And I am going to pause here for a second and take a break for about 10-15 minutes and come back and uh, do game 8. And as you can see, I'm under I'm under 35 minutes for one game just by using History Maker Baseball here. Uh, and that's kind of what I like. I'd like to try to be in that 45-minute range or so for an episode, and it's extremely hard to do with baseball. I mean, I think when I roll Strat or Appa, it's an hour and a half, and when I've done it with History Maker Baseball, it takes me 2 1-hour episodes to do 9 innings, and that's pausing. That's even pausing at your 5 or 6 run mark, means 5 or 6 inning mark, and then taking a pause. So yeah, and then after I take that pause, it's another 30 minutes to finish the game. Uh, but it is good to see you, Tom. It's great to see you whenever you are on, and that it's been good to see you and Chris watching my History Maker Baseball episodes, and uh, there were no home runs today, in this game anyway. Wise still has 5, Maris has 2, Barra has 2, Howard has 2, Dwayne Martz has 1, Joe DeMastri has 1, and uh, last game was the first game that I actually got a home run in, so that was really nice. So tune back in about 15, 20, and I'll have game 8 up on the board. Take care, guys.